Yo, what's up guys, it's P9 back at it again and welcome to a new video. In today's video I am going to show you everything that got added with the Unturned Devlog 23. So the first thing that got added is if you press T now, I don't quite remember how it was before, but I think there was like, it was pretty clustered up. There was like a lot of attachments right next to each other and some of them were like inside each other sometimes. Right now everything is pretty organized. It aligns in like a circle. I think there is still some room for improvement, especially if you move. This attachment, for example, is like glitching out right now. This is gonna be fixed, no worries though. I think it has to be a little bit more grouped up though. Maybe if some attachments are like here and then the other ones are like here. I don't know, maybe like grouped up in some way. Don't know how exactly to handle this. I think Nets is gonna get it done though. The next thing is finally we can actually reload. Before what we had to do is go in the inventory and just drag the magazine onto the gun. And right now we can actually reload. The gun now has actually both guns have now a reload animation. Pretty standard, it looks pretty smooth though. I gotta say it looks really smooth, as this is how the animation looks in third person. Stuff is still gonna change. Like this animation might still change. It's just to show off how animations kind of work. The animation itself is separated into two actions kind of. First it's taking the magazine or the clip out of your gun and then the other one is inserted in again. So for example, I have my Eagle Fire here and I just drag the magazine out. You can still see I'm just you know, taking the mag out. If I would put it in again, it's taking it in. So this way I can, there's also animations if you do it through your inventory. It's pretty cool. And you might also notice this magazine. It's a worse version of the normal magazine, which can hold up to 15 bullets. As you can see, it also has the green rarity. This one is blue. So you can tell that's better, obviously. So you can see we are getting some new content here. Recently in the Unturned forums, there has been a pretty big discussion about the military drums in Unturned 3. A lot of people, including me, think that the way those military drums work is just too OP. I mean, you have 100 shots, they don't really give you any disadvantage, I believe. I mean, there's no con in using them. Of course, they're rare, but once you have them, you can just spray 100 bullets at someone. It doesn't even take longer to reload or whatever. So my question is, do you think military drums should be added into Unturned 2? And if yes, then why? And if no, then why not? There's plenty of room for discussion in the comment section for that one. And if so, then how would it exactly work? Would it take longer to reload or you know, whatever. The next thing obviously is the sniper reload animation. Let me take the, oh yeah, that's also a bug I discovered. If you actually put a gun into your left hand instead of your right hand, it actually T-poses. You can still shoot though, but it for some reason T-poses. You can put it into your right hand and everything works fine. Same with the Eagle Fire. Just a short disclaimer, guys. This is not going to be how the reload animation for the sniper is going to look like at the end or when the game comes out. That's just, you know, more of a joke for now, okay? So you actually just you throw the magazine up and so for some reason, from somewhere, the character just gets a new mag or the other mag. This is how it looks like in third person. That's behind the scenes. You just like throw it behind you and then another one just flies up. I don't know, it's kind of satisfying though. The next and last major thing that got added is a recoil pattern. Guns in Unturned 2 finally have recoil patterns. As you can see on screen now, this is the recoil pattern for the Eagle Fire, for example. This is not how it's going to look like at the end as well. This is just as a placeholder, as an example. If you guys don't know what a recoil pattern means or what it is, it's where your bullets go if you shoot. If you look straight and you start spraying, this is like where your bullets go. Adding a recoil pattern actually increases the skill gap. Means that if you actually invest a lot of time into the game and you learn the recoil pattern, you are actually able, technically, to hit every shot you want. I mean, you know how the recoil pattern is, which I personally like very much. I think that's a great addition. Currently in Unturned, there's either horizontal or vertical recoil. So there's nothing like in between. Of course, the gun can go like or like but it can't like change direction stuff. It's pretty cool. Mod makers will also be able to customize the pattern to whatever they would like. Nelson also said that the next devlog, which is going to be 24, is coming out around July, mid-July. So definitely look out for that, because there's a possibility of it being actually the devlog that introduces the, at least to a certain extent, public beta. So people will finally get access to the game. Maybe, it's nothing confirmed. But Nelson did say in the past that people will get access around devlog 23, 24, which is going to be the next devlog. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, all we can do is hope anyways. And since that's the end of the video, let me quickly plug some things. First of all, guys, my Discord is kind of dying, so I would appreciate if you, I don't know, could join it, or if you're already in it, then move it up to the very top so you can actually see when there's new notifications. I'm also going to host a mythical giveaway for a couple hours, so right when you see this, join my Discord, you can win a mythical. I don't know, there's some nice people in it, you know, you can chat. I'm also quite active in that Discord, so if you have a question, or if you, I don't know, I also sometimes talk to people in there. Yeah, just join. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have, make sure to leave a like. I also want to, since we're here already, thank you for all the recent support. The likes on the comments on my past few videos were absolutely crazy. Actually, I think I've never gotten that many likes compared to dislikes on my videos that I've recently gotten on my past few devlogs. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next devlog. Peace out.